Yo, the waiting is over. Yeah. Look, they say boxing is a death sport. Ashes to ashes, like trash in the alley. But cashes is cashes, which means we could compete. As long as I got breath in my lungs and my 2 feet and a strong heartbeat, we could rumble, young man. Put the gloves in your hands. The talking is over. All that we were arguing over is over. We could sit in silence before the noise and the roars and arena doors open. Before we throw hands, we satisfy the demands. This is for the fans, my legacy, my little mans who looked up at me like that. You're about to hurt them bad. Yo, the shit is serious. The big fish and the fisherman, the old man in the sea. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we consider silence. Up off that. Yeah. Yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day. Baby. Do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Let's see who we have up here. Charles Baker. Let me see. Levine. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Everybody, if you have not done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Varnell Hill 5.
Under the cabbage patch, she's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can boing boing.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on, man. Let me get this together. It's always a thing. It's always a thing with this mic. All right, here's the Tyson bell. Listen, dude, my allergies are driving me crazy this morning. I took a Claritin and everything. It's just driving me crazy. But we do have a show for you guys today. I'm not sure we're going to go the entire hour, but I do have a show for you, and that's the Black August. Love the cream. We have Shakur Stevenson saying F everybody. He was on CigarTalk yesterday. Shout out to you. A fantastic interview. I'm just going to play 2 portions of it because it's really worth you guys going to check it out. It was a fantastic interview, and I like the questions that he gave. On top of that, I like the way Shakur Stevenson answered. He was pretty transparent. A lot of things goes into his mindset that he's standing on. Hit the Tyson bell. But I like that he was able to talk about things right afterwards. And I want to say this. Okay? I want to say this, which is diabolical. Everybody who's calling Shakur Stevenson the new Ryan Garcia, no the hell he's not. I understand the Ryan Garcia effect. Hit the Tyson bell. I coined it. But no the hell he's not Ryan Garcia. He's going crazy on social media. I mean, on Twitter, like responding back to people getting irritated. But he is not a drug abuser, alcohol abuser, and giving racist ass rants. He's not. He's not. He's not. I think he's pouting. Okay? And that seems to be a new vibe for a lot of you young folks out there. What's this, Generation Z or whatever? He's pouting on social media, but he's still like, you don't question his mental state. All right, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna tell you something else that's diabolical. We did not give love yet to the ladies.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hit the Tyson bell. My man said, blessings, thank you so much. He said he got a little racial. Well, yeah, everybody gets a little racial. I don't know what to say. Everybody gets a little racial. When you get irritated, you end up saying some shit. I mean, everybody gets a little. I mean, that's what we are, right? We're tribal. You're going to get a little racist. And who feels more, how can I say this? More capable of being a little racial than us. Like, what? Right? They're like, no, listen, we are allowed to be a little racial. Everybody, hold on, everybody. It's midweek. It's time to walk.
there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Yo, excuse me, miss.
Hit the Tyson bell. I mean, listen, it is what it is. I want to say this. I want to say, Shaboring sleeper said, I'm definitely not. And no, let me leave this. Oh, okay. I'm playing. Don't get nobody get moist. Listen, with my jokes, I'm going to go on a little jokes capade right now. All right. Don't get moist. All right, please. I'm just going to let you know this is going to be lighthearted and pretty funny. Okay. It's going to be fun. I didn't write any of this down. I'm about to come off the top of the dome. Hit the Tyson bell. My man, he said, time to shit on Shaboring Sleeperson. Listen, I want to say something in that direction. All right. My brothers Cam and Mace. And listen, and don't get this confused. They are my brothers. And Cam and Mace, I can't wait to work with you guys soon. Hit the Tyson bell. But I do want to say, this is not even a criticism. This isn't a criticism. It's just an observation. All right? Everybody came over to jumped in my DMs and everything. Did you hear with Cam and Mace how they got at Shakur? It was hysterical. And honestly, it was. I had a good time. I laughed myself very much. I even shared some of the shit. But here's my observation. They said the N-word every other word. They got at him personally. They took a shit on his entire life. Which I'm not saying it wasn't warranted since Shakur got at them. All I'm saying is, no matter who gets at the biz, no matter what fighter blocks the biz or say they're going to harm the biz or whatever, I always keep it boxing. I always keep it boxing. It's always a boxing take. And people look at my takes and say, oh, you're hating. It's always a boxing take. I'm never getting at them personally. Sometimes I can say something good about one fighter and the opposing fanboy will think I'm hating on the person that is the opposing fighter. I don't know. Right? I'll say something good about Tank. For some reason, Canelo fanboys get mad at me and say I'm hating on Canelo. I'll say something good about Ryan. Devin Haney fanboys say I'm hating them. I'm like, what the? It's a boxing tank. Never do I actually get on them personally. No matter what they say about me. No matter what. And the response to the biz is, you're cooning. You're a hater.
The response to Cameron Mace, woo, woo! Listen. It's just an observation. I'm always going to keep it boxing here. Let me see what you have to say. Nobody beats the biz. Love you. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're
Middle finger to the faculty, cause we living in zero gravity. Got the whole system mad at me, cause we living in zero gravity. Now put your hands up high, don't need wings if you're feeling this fly. I'm a stand-up guy, but I can sit down and still kiss the sky.
Hit the Tyson Bear. And listen. Hold on. Wait a minute. I forgot. It's the summertime. And
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
Everybody hit the like. Look. Okay. So you want to get started? There's over 1,000 people in here. All right. Make sure this weekend. I want to let you guys know Friday, I will be doing live commentary of the weigh-in of Boots Ennis' return against David Avanysian. We're going to talk about that a bit today. We're definitely going to talk about Shakur Stevenson and his approach to his fights and his mindset, okay? And 2 or 3 things he said to CigarTalk. I'm going to talk about how he said F everybody. And I think, we got some talk about Regis Prograis and Cateral. I'm not sure if this is going to reach us to the hour, but, if it doesn't, it'd be just shy. We've gone over a few times. Okay. All right. Now, look, let's start with the Twitter fingers. This is Shakur Stevenson saying F everybody. The BK machine.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Shakur Stevenson on his new philosophy for the next stage of his career. It's F everybody. F what y'all gotta say. Y'all don't pay my bills. Yes, we do. I know that for sure because you guys are paying mine. You just helped paid right here. You just helped pay my bills right here. Because LOL Cam spit on that little girl and Killer season. What they said to Shakur is nothing. I'm saying, relatively speaking, I'm not saying that they went extremely hard in comparison to how they go. That's Killer, right? That's Murder Mace, dog. I'm not saying. I'm saying in relation to me. All right. Let me see. Y'all not with me when I'm cutting weight. True. Y'all not with me when I get out the ring and my hands are hurting. Y'all not with me when I've got to go to the hospital. None of these people are with me. So I don't give an F. Okay. But about nothing they've got to say. The next half of my career, I'm just going to enjoy it and have fun. Okay. Hold on. This is why you got to have empathy. I understand. When you guys criticize me, I always keep in mind empathy. That's why I don't fire back. The only thing I say is, love you, boy. Let me tell you, Shakur Stevenson, you got to have empathy. All right. Never forget who you are or where you came from. And you probably don't. But I'm going to just put this on your head real quick. When you said, y'all not with me when I'm cutting weight. Y'all not with me when I get out the ring and my hands are hurting. Y'all not with me when I got to go to the hospital. True. But here's the thing, Shakur. You're not with that guy who is working from check to check, week to week. You're not with that guy who still loves boxing but don't want to steal it. You're not with that guy who had to find a babysitter and argue with his BM all the way to your fight when she didn't want to go in the first place. You're not with that guy who paid for your fight or got a subscription to support you, and then he couldn't follow up with his bills and got his cable cut off. You're not with a lot of these regular people. And let me tell you what regular people are. Poor people. So you're not the only one sacrificing here. And it's your obligation. It is your responsibility, where everybody else made their sacrifices, to come see your ass, to make sure they leave happier than they were before they turned on your fight or went to the arena. I know that personally, because I'm not only just a boxing analyst, but for a lot of you guys, I'm therapy. I am a look at, a reminder of, hold on, if I keep fighting, maybe I can do what I love to do. Or I am interested in why this guy is constantly upbeat and smiling. He gives me faith that I can handle with stresses also. For a lot of you guys, I'm a break, or I am something that allows you to tolerate your work day. I'm not just a boxing analyst. I understand that. And because of that, I won't take y'all for granted, and I definitely won't say F everybody. Shakur Stevenson, understand that you are gifted, you are blessed. And for blessed and gifted people, it is our responsibility to share those blessings and not shun everybody for making their sacrifices to receive those blessings, even indirectly. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see what you have to say. He said he hurt both hands before the fight. Hey, okay. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did, bro. Let me see. Say word. 100%. You cooking, Biz. I'm only cooking because I live it every day, and it's the truth. It's the truth. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm very tired, right? You didn't know what I did throughout my day before. Case in point. Case in point. Case in point. One of these live streams 2 weeks ago, I did just like this. And I said, okay, I grabbed my phone. I did like this. And I said, okay. And I kept flowing. I had a death in my family. I was just told right then. None of y'all knew it. None of y'all knew it. Feelings went crazy. And I still had to go, a ball snap. Because that is no responsibility of yours. I just know I had to hold out for about 15 more minutes and do what I have to do and share my gifts with you. And then I logged off and I handled my business. Be unique. That's 100. Let me see. I invested on my sleep by watching Shakur. That's funny as hell. Let me see. Biz, you forgot to play the soap. I did. Hold on. For some reason, I'm sweating like a slave. I'm sweating like that's not. Hold on. Let me get the soap. I'm on my soapbox.
He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car!
Yeah, I don't have my AC on. Hit the tight bit. Condolences. It's all good. Sorry for your loss. Thank you so much. But that's all I'm saying. He got 2 hurt hands. He still got to perform, though. I know that personally, because what was broken on me wasn't my hands. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. So let me play you guys the receipts. From CigarTalk. And let's break a little bit of this comment down, because what I'm going to do is Into the Zone war room, and I'm going to show you the contrary of what he's actually saying, or at least support my argument. All right? Hold on. Here's the receipt. Receipts, motherfucker! Shakur Stevenson said, I have to approach my fight with caution. Artem had power.
I appreciate the fans and the people that feel whatever they feel. So, yeah, okay, we're up the pace. But it was times that I was letting it up. I was letting off in there.
Yeah.
Like, I was letting off, but you got to understand, too, Artem has power, too.
Yeah.
So, you still don't want to get hit with big shots. Like, who
Like,
the fuck
while you
want,
chasing
you
it,
feel
right?
me? Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck want to go in there and just get hit with shots knowingly, like, okay, I'm going to just let this nigga hit me
Right.
just to open up more and try to get my shit off the... I'm not that type of fighter, and I will never be that fighter. So if fans are watching me to say, oh, I want to see Shakur get hit and then give out punishment, it's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
Hit the Tyson bell. That's not what we're saying. No, that's not what we're saying. Hold on, let me see. Hurt hands should have stayed to the body. Might have scored the stoppage. Yeah, hurt hands or not, he was hurting Artem. Let me see. Biz, aka Freddie Mercury, Ultimate Showman. Much love, my brother. Thank you so much. Let me see. Ike said, Biz, you say love up, boy. Love you, boy. And yo mama, Biz to go. Much love, my brother. Hit the Tyson bell. You're acting like he lost. He won. Sit right there. Sit right there. Say no more media. Sit right there for a minute. Take a seat. Take a seat. I told you guys when I first started this community, I fought for many videos. This one idea. And many of you guys fought against it. And what you just said proves that that one idea that I was pushing for many videos is absolutely true. Being undefeated isn't everything. I told you, being undefeated isn't everything. Nobody acts like he lost. The thing is, y'all going too far in the extremes. Just like Shakur Stevenson just said, if you expect me to run in and throw punches and get hit in my face, that's not going to happen. That's not what we're asking for. It's not either or, come on, hit me in the face, come on. It's not what. Y'all are so overreactive. It's not way over here or way over there. There's a lot in between. We're not acting like he lost. We're acting like we lost. We're not talking about him precisely. We're responding to our defeat. He's a millionaire. He won. I can't live his life, though. I can only live mine. You can only live yours. Believe it or not, you're not Shakur. It's not about winning. Winning isn't everything. It's about the entertainment. I said that years ago. Floyd Mayweather's a one-on-one. See, he can entertain and be undefeated. He's a one of one. He's a one of one. Actually, people fell in love with the business decisions he was making. That's how charismatic he is. Let me see. I know this is primarily a boxing community, but we really do appreciate all you do for everybody here, bro. Love you, brother. War Room. Let's protect this man at all costs. Hey, brother. I know that. Believe me, I know that. Anytime I step out, I'm a homebody. But anytime I step out the War Room, I know that. You don't have to remind. I 100% know that I'm protected at all costs. But thank you so much, Maria. Boots. Much love to you and your family. 100. Hashtag Boots one and much love to you, Maria. Let me see. He's stuck at the highest level of amateur boxing. Shakur's skill is its own worst enemy. Avoid it because he's really good, and avoid it because he's boring. Yep, he may need to care less about the O to be a pay-per-view star. I said this a million times. Being undefeated isn't everything. He won, though. Yeah, but I lost money and time. Let me see. Nyquilson will solve all your sleep issues. Here we go. Do what your titles say and say no more. You're blowing it. Oh, you're talking about Shakur. Uh-huh. Let me see. Honest question. If he fought Tank like that and won, what would be the situation then? Did the fans lose? No. I said before, and I think you guys drop a lot of information. It's selective hearing. So you drop a lot of information I give you. I said Shakur Stevenson, his performance is totally reliant upon his op. He said it himself. He's one of those fighters where the performance is reliant upon his op. Tank Davis would make sure it's an exciting fight, and Tank Davis is coming to win. With Shakur coming to win, the fight would be great. You would see more of Shakur abilities that way. I said that. The thing about Artem is Artem has the same philosophy Shakur has, and Shakur is mad at Artem for having that same philosophy. I'm not going to run in there and throw my face out there. Well, neither is Artem. Artem can punch. Well, so can you. Now what? Both of y'all are like, now what? Now what? So who do we blame? Artem, he's 12-1 with 7 KOs. That's not the one to blame. The fans is going to look at the guy we came to see. You're the name on the bill. You're the reason why everybody else is eating on that card. There's a lot of people who were afraid of fighters, even Floyd Mayweather. He went and got you when he was pretty boy. If you were 12-1 with 7 KOs, you were sleeping. Floyd understood that. Let me see. They call Andre Ward boring despite his greatness. Is Shakur the lightweight Ward? Shakur is Shakur. Shakur is Shakur. I'm not sure the lightweight Ward, people calling him the lightweight Floyd. He's Shakur. No one wants to pay to see low activity for 12 rounds. There's a very selective group of people who really enjoy it. All right. Now listen. Shakur Stevenson said that he punched real hard, meaning he was dangerous. Well, check out the follow-up.
Round 6 or 7, I feel like, maybe 8. It was somewhere in the middle rounds that I remember you heard him to the body and he was acting like it was low, but he was backing up. In those moments, is that something that you feel like, maybe I could be a little less cautious and go try to get it? Or are you still in the defensive zone no matter if he hurt or not?
A hurt fighter is the most dangerous fighter. Like I know boxing, so I understand. Like I really study the sport, right?
Yeah.
So I'll give you an example. I got all types of examples for this.
Yeah.
Remember Anthony Joshua when he hurt
Andy Ruiz?
And what'd he do?
He ran in there,
jumped on him, and got cooked, right? He got clipped.
You're right.
In a very polarizing fight that did nothing but make him more popular. But I'm gonna say this. Shakur, the fighter is dangerous for you to hurt him. He is too dangerous for you to hurt him. And he's also at his most dangerous when you hurt him. Brother, you sound terrified. Hit the Tyson bell. That's when he's at his most dangerous. Like, brother, well, man. First, they took my legs off and they threw them over there. Then they took my arms off and they threw them over there. I would have liked a stoppage, but I wasn't mad. at the fight. Okay. I think Big Floyd was the best brother. You agree? I don't think he was the best. I said that many times. Let me see. Shakur Melatonin Stevenson. Funny. Let me see. Artem exposed Shakur defense, but didn't capitalize on it. He can't. Shakur is open to the overhand left. Well, in that Philly shell, you are. You have to be very fantastic. Shakur has the hit factor, just not the it factor. Hilarious. Hilarious. Another thing is a new member, baby. Thank you. Another thing is people keep saying, ShowBizz, what up, my guy? Love you, boy. People keep saying, y'all just want knockouts. No. I think the most entertaining fight that night and my second favorite fight of the year thus far was Keyshawn Davis versus Medueno. No knockouts. Not even a knockdown. Stop going to the extreme and really think about what's being said here. Want me to help you out? I help you out. I help you out. I'm not even being funny at all, but I fell asleep in the 6th round. Many people did. I had to go to YouTube to see what I missed. Nothing. And that's why y'all mad. Kerr needs to sign with May at this point in his career. He'll be able to guide him. Kerr goal is legacy. Watching Floyd push that would be interesting. Yeah, but here's my thing. Because he's excited. That's right. But here's my thing. We say he should sign with Floyd. Shakur Stevenson was absolutely right. Look at this CigarTalk. Shakur Stevenson brought up Eddie Hearn. He said he's actually a better promoter. He said he actually promotes all his fighters. You saw what he did with Deontay. The Bronze Bomber Wilder. He said he don't even rate Wilder when he was about to fight Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker, when he signed him, he was like, Bomb Squad. Eddie Hearn is one hell of a promoter, a better promoter than Floyd Mayweather. And regardless of my relationship with Floyd, if I have one at all, if the money team I'm cool with, if they hate me or not, or if everything is all good, I'm going to keep it as real as I can keep it every single time. Floyd Money Mayweather, bottom line, he is for himself. So if I were to think of the two, Floyd Mayweather or Eddie Hearn, I would go to Eddie Hearn. Because he's right. As far as a promoter, Eddie Hearn don't start talking about like myself. When I was undefeated, Eddie Hearn doesn't do that. Floyd Mayweather would take the mic and immediately start talking about himself. Let me see. That's not promoting his fighter. That's promoting himself. Shakur should study Sweet Pea. Oh, should listen to his grandfather for sure. Did you see what Killer Cam and May said about Shakur? See, there you go. I opened up the whole show with that. Right? Here's the Tyson bit. Let me see. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me go to the Cash App. Let me go to the Cash App. Let me go to the Cash App. Tell everybody, check their subscription, got unsubbed. Damn. So everybody, make sure you sub again. A lot of you guys got unsubbed. What happens is YouTube goes through, everybody's channel and they call themselves cleaning it and unsubbing people who are inactive, and they end up just unsubbing a bunch of people, regardless of your activity. So make sure you sub to the channel, and if you're not subscribe to the channel. You probably got unsubbed. Hurt hands, but told his corner he will stop him. Well, I know. Which the jab was going to lead him to the stoppage. Let me see. What's crazy is if Shakur lets his hands go, he would probably still have his I call cop out. It would be different if we haven't seen the elites 100%. And we'll talk about that. That's a great comment. Shakur was the most watched TV fight since 2020. And everybody saw a boring fight. Do you understand what that means, Brittany? if you took Brittany, if you were to go to the movies and you walk in front of the theater and you take a huge dump on yourself, and I'm talking about a watery shit, and it goes viral. The point isn't that it went viral. The point is everybody saw you shit yourself. So now you're the shitty girl. You get it? When people saw that Shakur was returning, everybody viewed it, not just for Shakur, but Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Day. It was a lit card. People showed up to watch it, and they watched him shit himself. You're talking about the views. I'm talking about what they saw and how that can affect everybody after this. All right? Let me see. A member for 31 months. Thank you so much. Bye, Charles Atwood. Great enough to keep the hate train rolling. Because if it's not, then it's been mute the whole time. And you should have just been a crowd pleaser. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Charles Atwood's coming back with vengeance. Let's give Charles Atwood his love.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
They say they don't fuck with me, but
Bling bling.
King Kong ain't got
On Jay.
Let me see. Became a member. Bye. Thank you so much, my brother. He said, I'm not going to just sub again. I'm becoming Canelo versus Triple G2, one of the best fights ever. No KO. Fantastic. There's many fights like that. There's a ton of fights like that. Right? The Thriller Manila, did it have a KO? I mean, a TKO. Frazier did stop. But that's one of the greatest fights ever. Inoue and Loma were stopping and making their opponents quit performances like that. What really promotes the fighter not talking tough, than playing tag. Exactly. Inoue got dropped his last fight. Listen, let me tell you something. And Lomachenko, he drops many of his fighters. He stops them many times. Listen, when somebody say he doesn't throw his hands, listen, Shakur, what people are expecting, and I'm going to give you guys the receipts. We're about to enter the zone war room in a quick second, just to give validity to the statement I'm about to make. We don't expect you to just be extremely defensive or throw your face out there. What I saw against Artem was jaw-dropping. And I said that in my live. I said, this is jaw-dropping. What this is your reflexes, your hand-eye coordination, your speed, your pop, your overall gifts and athleticism reeking with talent. I'm looking at this guy like, holy shit. Now stop going the speed limit. I think you can rely on your natural instincts, gifts, and reflexes. You can rely on yourself to punch. So it punches all by itself and you move all by itself. When you see him hurt, don't worry. If Artem swings, you're going to see it and you're going to move, bruh. Rely on your reflexes, your God gifts, your talents. Bam, 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 bam. That's what Inoue does. That's what Lomachenko does. That's what Sugar Ray Leonard did. That's what they do. And that's what Floyd Mayweather did. And I'm about to show you. Hold on real quick. When people say he's the new Floyd, he's totally not. I don't know if it matters, but that's his back to back sleeper, not good for his brand. Well, it does matter because the fight wasn't that bad. It wasn't, but he couldn't afford that performance. But the fight wasn't that bad. It just followed up the worst performance in the history of boxing. Let me see. Became a member. Bye. Thank you so much, my brother. Let me see. Everyone talks about how big Devin is, but no one says a word about how much bigger Shakur was than Artem. I know I did. I said the guy's huge. I know I did. But listen, everybody. Let me give you guys, let's enter the zone war room so we can get some validation here.
We in the zone war room.
Hold on. Wait a second. Where is it? Uh-oh. Somebody done lied to me. Somebody did not put together what I needed to be put together. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. You're not gonna do the Biz like that. Not in front of everybody. We into the zone war room and everything. Let me see. What happened here? What happened here? It has to. Is it uploading? It's uploading. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened right there. I have no idea what happened right there. But you ain't going. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna do me like that. You ain't gonna do me like that. Let me see. I hate when Shakur robbed the fans, and then smiles afterwards. Well, yeah, a few of you guys brought up a few fights before. I have confidence in your talents. 100%. 100%. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if it loads. Pause. Why everything feel? I think everything is a pause at this point. I think pause has gotten a little too far. I think pause has gotten a little too far. Hold on real quick. Let me get. I think we having technical exfoliations. It's not longer than 10 minutes. I believe the megabytes is just fine. What's the exfoliation process? Hold on. Let me see what Big Momo has to say. Biz, we asked for Shakur to be more aggressive. I wonder if he can't pull the trigger because he knows he don't have a chin and to respond to. He just don't want it. He just don't want to take the risk. He just doesn't want to get hit. What he is extremely smart. He's extremely careful. And like I said, you can mess around and be too smart. You could be too smart, too careful. Listen, my son knocks in the box. When he plays at the park, you should see the way he plays. He runs through the park. All the other kids, running around the park. I'll take him to the park. He runs through the park, but then he stops. He'll let a kid run by. Kids just running past each other, sliding down. He'll wait and let another kid slide. He's like, y'all acting like some damn heathens. That's not knocks in the box. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. Don't get hurt. But at the same time, play. Knocks a play. But the whole time, he is fully aware that these big knothead ass kids is running to him. And he's like, and everybody, they bumping into each other, falling. But that's not Knox. Knox is like, y'all acting crazy as shit. See, that's the thing. Shakur Stevenson. He's boxing. But at the same time, fight. Play. Cut loose. Let me see what you have to say. You think Cruz can beat Shakur? I think he can. I still got my money on Shakur. Shaquille is putting his career to bed sleepy. Shakur got to get beat up to change his style. Shit. I don't know about that. It may get worse. He has to whoop somebody's ass by playing and be like, oh, I can cut loose. But that's not his instincts. About to catch a body. What kind of body? A J body. Flex on him. Shakur is the perfect example of Olympic boxer versus professional boxer. Holyfield, Gomez, Mayweather, Zoo, Loma were all able to transfer their amateur style into a more fan-friendly professional style. I'm pretty sure they're advised to as well. If Kerr like Roy, is Kerr like Roy minus the KO power? He's nothing like Roy. There's no, I guess he's like anybody who doesn't get hit. I don't, but he's nothing like him. Biz, I'm finna tell Joe Rogan to bring you on. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, we got it, y'all. We're in the zone war. Keep in mind the way Shakur Stevenson fights. Now look at. Sugar wasn't that much older than ShowBizz. I mean, ShowBizz was old. That's why I read. Sugar wasn't that much older than Floyd. But number two, the fight before, Sugar just knocked out Antonio Margarito. Sugar knocked out Antonio Margarito the fight before and then rocked Floyd twice. The worst he ever been rocked. So you can say old all you want, but that Sugar is far better than Artem. How about that? That Sugar is far better than Artem. How about that? He knocked out Margarito right before that fight and then gave Floyd Bambi legs, the worst you ever seen him, 2 times back to back. I don't give a damn if he's 85 years old. He was dangerous that night. So you're being unfair. Now, if you want to shit on that performance and get on Mosley, let's bring them all the way down and let's discredit that entire performance as much as you can. Let's be as fair as you want. He was definitely more dangerous than Artem. That's the Black Two Sugars. That's the Black Two Sugars. Artem got dominated. Y'all still don't get it. See, that's where the dumbness. You can't. I can't give enough. I can't. We got to move on. We got to move on. Now it's time to move on. He won. He dominated. We've said that a million times. The dumb shit is just there for a lot of you. Let me see. If you would put together an all-time fight card, mixed generations, what would it look like? Oh, shit, that takes. I gotta really dig deep for that. That's one hell of a question. Prime Floyd was a dog perception of his head. And I'm saying that was an old Floyd. Floyd was old. That was an old Floyd at a weight class he should have never been. Must comparing Artem to Mosley. I'm saying, let me see. Biz is just saying Floyd was more poised. That's it. I'm saying he was more aggressive and he was a fighter. When people look at people who fight in a very cerebral way, Devin Haney's like Floyd. Shakur's the next Floyd. They're not. Floyd was a killer. Floyd was a killer. Let me see. Show the old Floyd against the young Canelo. How Floyd stood in the pocket with the killer. I'm saying we could do that later, but I don't think DAZN has that. DAZN has given me the opportunity to play. So that was a DAZN video. The Margarito that Floyd refused to fight too. Yeah, that Margarito who was wrapping his hands in cement right before Shane fought him and got busted by Nazim, busted his ass. That Margarito was that's how we learned about the brick hands. Shane went out there and said, oh, you try to cheat me, and knocked that cement blockhead ass Margarito out. Shakur said, if you have to knock him out to win, you already lost. See? I just saw Keyshawn Davis fight Madueno right before that. Madueno chin was far better than Artem. He punched far harder too. Madueno was a problem. And Keyshawn was, hey, Floyd at 135 was knocking people out 100%. He broke both of his hands doing that shit. I'd rather lick the back of a trick daddy neck than to watch another Shakur Stevenson fight and they're free. That's the problem. Well, here's my thing. I'm just trying to counter what y'all think about the sweet science, and I'm trying to help put Shakur on game of what the fans expect. One of you guys said earlier, you can't fool us because, I'm paraphrasing, but you can't fool us because it's not like we didn't see the great fights before. We got all these great fights, and then and it's like we were wrong. Oh, now we're casual. Oh, and you're the genius. Everything we saw everywhere else, now we're just hating. Oh, and you're the one. You're going to redefine everything. Get the hell out of here. Boxing has been around since the 1600s. And we'll be here far longer. Do you think her and Tank will be the same type of fight like Mosley and Floyd? No, Shakur fights like a super pretty boy, not to be confused with Pretty Boy Floyd. Yeah, 100%. I just said, and I showed 5 minutes. I showed 5. What would Shakur versus Mayweather look like, Biz? Shakur probably win that shit. Well, he'll be terrified. Tank, Boots, and Bud are the ones who come close to having exciting fights at the high level, like Floyd. Yes, attracting the fans. Yes, and giving what we need. Only thing I give Tank and Boots over Bud. They fight who they need. Yeah. Yeah. But the difference between those guys and Floyd, though, is, you know, Bud's knocking everybody out. If he knocks out the Dream, Tank and them, you know. But let me tell you, I think Floyd beats Crawford and he beats Tank. You know, I think Floyd at 135 beats Tank, and I think Floyd at 147 beats Crawford. That's the thing. That brother was, and you know, I've criticized Floyd up and down, but I never not said he isn't a great fighter. I've never said he isn't a great fighter. Let me see. Shakur need to put that ponytail up in a bun. Can you stop? Let me see. ShowBizz, a boxing revolution. Yeah, I'm past the hour now because I'm not even done. So everybody, hold on, everybody. Let's do a quick look at that. Look at
this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at that.
Y'all messing up my show. It's supposed to be short. Now, let's do a quick look at that. I want to tell you guys, I want to admit to something. All right. I don't go to church. Cheese laid wisdom. Hold on. Let's see what Charles Atwood said. He said, I feel terrible questioning a fighter's spirit, but the question is valid. Are you a warrior? If not, came out my auntie's mouth. And I was like, damn. Are you a warrior or not? Came out my auntie's mouth. And I was like, damn. Out your auntie's mouth. TT was like, God damn it. Right? So listen. The Sunday after, I don't go to church. But I wasn't me neither. Okay, well, let me I know it's diabolical. Floyd, a brilliant boxer, was never my favorite, but I paid for every pay-per-view just to see him get knocked out. Yep, that's possibly was exciting. Yeah, and he very brilliantly whooped the other guy's ass. It was how do you feel about Kerr having the most viewed ESPN fight this year, beating Loma and T.O.? I feel it's good and bad. I feel it's great for him that he got viewed, but it's not just him. It's also was a great card. But everybody wanted to see. He kind of went viral for a horrible performance. People love negativity and they love shitting on people. So everybody showed up for the fight, and it's good that he got the views. It's definitely good for top ranking ESPN because they got to the bag right before they split. But all the views, they were like, yep, he is boring. So now when he's out as a free agent trying to shop himself, you know, you got old One Tooth talking about, you know, whoever signed him is going to lose money. Silly how Shakur idolizes Crawford, but yet he does not put in the same killer mentality. I don't know if he has PTSD from the L in the Olympics, but at the rate Shakur will still will stay as a Thursday night fighter. Well, he was only a Thursday night fighter once. And he's leaving, and he left ESPN. Keyshawn Davis versus Floyd Schofield needs to happen. All that shit needs to happen. But here, let me just play my, when you look at that. My point is, I don't go to church. But if I were to go to church, I would go to this.
Sometimes it's better not to delete their names from your phone. You have to rather change the names. You change the name to don't answer 1, don't answer 2. Don't answer 3. Don't answer 4. Don't answer 5. Don't answer 6. Don't answer 7. Don't answer 8. Don't answer 9. Don't answer 10. Don't answer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, if y'all want to invite me to a church, if y'all want to invite me to a church, hey man, that's the one to invite me to. Hold on.
Sometimes it's better not to delete their names from your phone. You have to rather change their names. You change the name to don't answer 1, don't answer 2, don't answer 3, don't answer 4, don't answer 5, don't answer 6, don't answer 7, don't answer 8, don't answer 9, don't answer 10, don't answer.
Man, one of my brothers in the front was like, shit. Let me see. Shakur really not gonna let hands go when he go up. Well, we're doing that right now. Hey, Shakur, hey. He's going to try to, at the end of the day, he's going to try to get to the bag, right? He's young. He needs to get to the bag, so we're letting him know. So he's going to train to that. ShowBizz, a better way to box and television. 100%. If that means he got to bring somebody, I got the hiccups now. If that means he got to bring somebody else in, pause, then that's what he has to do. Dude, my hiccups are killing me. I want to say this real quick. A little Boots Ennis coverage. Don't forget, Friday I will be the hiccups, doing a live commentary. I gotta go. I got the hiccups. The live commentary. Hold on. Shit. That right there. I will be doing the live commentary of Boots Ennis weigh-in with David Avanysian. I want to cover this real quick. Let me see. The entertainment, the factual, the showbiz, the Tyson Bell. Yeah, even my hiccups funny. Y'all laughing and shit. But listen, I do want to cover what Boots said. Boots, they asked Boots why he would beat David Avanysian. He gave his reasons, and then I'm gonna give mine. Let me see. I can appreciate Kerr's craft, but when he say he's gonna KO everyone, then don't deliver. It's on you. Yeah, listen, bro. Like I said before, I can appreciate the movie Lincoln. It was filmed well. I actually watched it once. I said, that is a damn good movie. It's the biopic for Lincoln. I'm like, that's a damn good movie. I would never watch it again, dog. I can't say the movie was entertaining. When I look at Shakur, I'm like, that is damn good. Like, God, that is amazing. That is good. I can't say that is entertaining. Let me see. My man, flex on him. Seep. Left hand on him. Left hand on you. Left hand on him. Pow, King Kong ain't got on me. Let me see. Showing a little love to the channel. Much love to you, Biz. How's the family doing? Man, my family doing absolutely wonderful. Hey, listen, brother. Hold on, brother. Let me give you your love.
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a convo that's fine. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask if he's alright.
Thank you so much, my brother. Love you, boy. Here. Boots Ennis said why he had beat David Avanysian, and I'm going to show you why I think he beats David Avanysian.
3 reasons why I win this fight: because I'm smarter, faster, stronger. All around, just better. 2 is I'm locked in. I'm dedicated. My mind is focused. And 3 is because I'm me.
Cut as well into the body.
Taking it up the gears. Nice.
Oh, what a right hand from Terrence. Flat on his back. He knocked him out.
14 seconds of round number 6. Your winner by way of.
Ennis backing up Ama. Look at this, to the body and to the head, and then that left hook, and now he's running him down. Avanysian on the attack. Head punch after head punch. Get after it here in the middle of round number 6.
That's why Boots wins. Hold on. Let me see what you have to say. Change Ryan Garcia's phone number to don't answer 1. Don't answer 2. Yeah, man. Right. You know, that look like a play cousin, man. But that brother on my shit list right now. Hit the Tyson bell. I can't unhear. You know, you can't, it's hard to unring that bell. It's like, damn, like this, right. And once that bell rang, it's like, bro, that's what he's woo. Anyway, I mean, really pissed me off. not the N-word, just how everything just got affected. It was like, hey man, please somebody cut off his Twitter or shit. Or at least he got to sit in the corner for, like I told his mom, you know, love you, girl. I still love you, girl. You know what I mean? Lisa Garcia, love you, girl. Well, love. But like I told you, this man needs to sit in the corner for a minute, bro. At least a minute. You can't. That was bad, but woo immediately. He got to sit in the corner for us. I know when I got in trouble, I was on punishment for the summer during the summer for a whole week. I was looking outside. Like, I had to sit in the corner. I was outside past when the lights came on. And my mama couldn't find me on top of that. Once my brother found me, I was in trouble. I was on punishment for at home, beautiful sunny skies. I was just sit in the corner at least for a minute, brother. Damn. Let me see. Last wish. I wish you had more time. Well, hello. We're about to get into a little. Biz is correct. Floyd is 135 to 140, 22 KOs. Was a killer with technical skills. Sure. I mean, Shakur, not that kind of dude. And the thing is, he may be bigger than Floyd. Pause. I think Shakur is physically bigger than Floyd. The Bud versus Arrow rolls. Any Floyd. Calm yourself. The Bud versus Arrow rolls. Any Floyd. Anyway, let's move on real quick. Let's move on real quick. Just a little preview of the mentality of Regis Prograis and Cateral. We in the zone war. Take it away.
Fast forward 5 years, another big fight for you, Jack Cateral this time. Why is Jack Cateral the right opponent for you at this stage of your career?
Because my goal is to be a 3-time champion, and this is the only thing that's going to get me to becoming a 3-time champion. Right now, you know, the goal was I was supposed to fight Matias, and then he lost, and then I thought I was going to fight Power, and then, you know, that didn't happen, so they gave me Jack, and, you know, I think this is the best opportunity for me right now. Jack is the biggest name without a belt right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, and at the same time, it's a perfect fight for both of us, I think, in that stage of our career, because, you know, he wants a belt and I want to be a 3-time champion. So I think that we kind of are made for each other right now.
Surely it's a world title next.
Yeah, I think you've got to find the balance and be realistic. I know what I've got in front of me. I've got a tough fight August the 24th, 2-time world champion who's hungry to become 3-time. I've yet to have my hands on a world title. It's something that I've dreamed of for many years. And I believe beating Regis is a step closer to that. And like you just said, you never overlook any opponent. I'm expecting him at his best, and I'll be at my best.
Yeah, you're expecting Regis at his best, but by his own self-admission, his last 2 performances perhaps haven't been prime Regis Prograis, shall we say. Do you think you might be getting him at the right time?
Yeah, I mean, they say you're only as good as your last fight. His last 2 fights haven't been, probably in his eyes as well, his best performances, but I will be preparing for him. The Regis that I've seen run through fighters in the past, and that's what I expect come fight night.
Come fight night, win at all costs for Jack Cateral?
Win at all costs. Excited to be fighting in Manchester, expecting a big crowd, a big turnout, and yeah, win at all costs.
You know, what I think about that fight is Regis Prograis had 2 bad performances. You know, Devin Haney, you know, they moved their feet. They were moving their feet pretty well. Jack Cateral, not like that, but he's very difficult to beat because he's such a counter puncher and he punched pretty hard. Cateral may win. All right, he beat Josh Taylor. He beat him twice, bro. Let's keep it real. All right, he beat him the first time worse. All right, but they both counter punches. It's gonna be a hard fight for Regis, but Regis can give a shit. He never gave a damn, you know. Let me see. Isn't the point to see the best versus the best? Yes. How do you feel about fighter avoid and ducking Kerr based on the boring stigma? Also, smash the like people. Great question. That right there, that I'm going to end on that question. All right, we're going to end on that note. All right, we got 2,000 people. Everybody hit the like button. I'm happy so many people stuck around for that question. That was a good question. The best way to answer that question is like this. Let's say you see a woman and you observe her, and she is the best woman in the world. Motivated, career-wise, educated, beautiful, responsible, caring, empathetic, strong, supportive. All the things you would want in a woman. But her vagina is as funky, just doughy, lint ball, fungus, rashy, just a funky vagina. It's just going to be hard to get in the sack. I know she's the best. But if I get in there, some of that funky, doughy, fungus rat is going to get on me. I can't do it. And that is the best way I can answer that question. All right. Just bought my tickets to see Boots Get Busy Saturday. Love it. Love it. I'm ready. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now that is beautiful. Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Tomorrow, there won't be no show, of course, on Thursdays. We just do the video. Diabolical. Yeah. Hold on, ladies.
I'm acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
y'all stop it. Literally ran from the girl in high school. If Clarissa becomes heavyweight champ, oh shit, yeah, goat. Goat. Oh, why did you have to say all that about while I'm eating breakfast? My bad. Last wish. I wish you had more time. Thank you, brothers. We have the Facts Friday on Friday where I will be doing a live commentary of the way. I'm sorry, Mama. That was diabolical. I almost crashed my car. My bad. We'll be calling the Boost fights this weekend, and we got more to come. PBC, holla at me, man. Let's get this community whitelisted for some of PBC stuff, so we can play some of your fights and talk about what's up and coming for the PBC. Is anything coming up? You gotta have something coming. Biz, that was knockouts for real. My bookie bet for Boots. Knockout what round? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll do that Facts Friday. Remind me. I'm gonna be betting on my bookie. And I'll probably do it. It's gonna be an early knockout. I may say under 6. That's the booger sugar. Yeah. All right, y'all. ShowBizz don't. I'm out. Oh my goodness. I gotta hit the gym. I feel it. I gotta hit the gym.